Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Ladies Corner International. Today we have another wonderful topic to talk about. Our topic today is husband material. We treated wife material before, so today we are going to look at the good qualities of a good husband in as far as their super and natural life is concerned. Stay tuned.
తగినట్టుగా నువ్వు బదులు చెబితివే హరి దేవుడా దాని లోపటే దుల్లడాంట దగ్గరై నన్ను చేరదీస్తివే బుట్ట బొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే.
The first quality of a husband is leadership. As the head of the family, as the husband is the head of the family, he should have these leadership skills. That is, when it comes to spirituality, he should be a leader. When it comes to finance, he should be a leader. When it comes mentally, materially, a husband is a leader. When you are already there, you are a leader. It will only require you now. It will only require a submissive wife to come and submit under you, because you are already a leader. For people can always submit to leader. So a husband, first of all, should have these leadership skills that will require you to need a wife that is going to submit to all these attributes. Like in spirituality, you are the leader. In finance, you are the leader. And we know there are some families that the woman is the leader when it comes to finance. But we should know that one quality of a husband is leadership skills. Also, a husband should have affection. This is according to 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 3. You should have this affection for a lady before you go and get married to her. Some, they don't have any affection for you. They just come and get married to you, maybe because you are financially able to support them. That is why they come and get married to you. But affection should first of all come. Or some, they just get married to you without any affection because they want to please maybe their parents recommended that they should get married to you. So if that there is no affection, he doesn't have any love for you, he is not first of all attracted, you are not attracted to him in any way, do you think that he's going to portray this good quality as a husband to you? Do you think that you are going to be happy in that? Quality of a husband material is loyalty. Most men are not loyal. They lie a lot. They are not even committed. For a good husband is supposed to be loyal to the wife. That is, as your body is the body of your wife, or as your wife's body is your body also supposed to be the body of your wife. Not that your body is the body of, or your wife's body is your body, but your own body, you don't respect your body. You are not committed to your wife. You go out there and useless yourself, but yet you call yourself husband. As a husband, another good quality is to love yourself first. That is what Ephesians 5:28 says, that you should love your body as you love your wife, or you should love yourself as you love your wife. It means that this love has to begin with yourself. If you don't love yourself, how do you want to extend the love to another person? How do you want to claim that you love another person? The love has to start with you. It's another good quality of a husband material. So for some of us ladies that are still yet to get a husband, we are going to also be looking at these things, because most of the time the men, they want to get a good wife, but they don't want to make themselves good, so that the woman also will be proud that I have a good husband. Going to Proverbs 31, you are required to trust your wife. You are required to have confidence. This is another wonderful skill of a husband material. You cannot get somebody's daughter and put into your house and you say you don't trust her. By the moment you don't have confidence on your wife, or you don't trust your wife, things will begin to go wrong. So that is why so many marriages, when they want to portray this quality of a good husband, they trust their wife. There is nothing another person can tell them and they believe except their wife tells them. Don't blame them. This is because it's one of the quality of a good husband. He will always stand to defend your wife no matter what. In Proverbs 31, the husband appreciates the virtuous wife because of her good deeds. I know so many husbands don't want to appreciate you. They think when they appreciate you, you are going to stop doing what you were doing. That is good. But most of the time, it is always good to appreciate. If you might not appreciate every day, but at least you have to appreciate. When you are always appreciating the effort that your wife is also putting into the relationship, she will be happy and she will do more. That is another one good quality of a husband material. A husband should be spiritual. It's a very wonderful skill of a leader. Like we said, a leader, you have to be a leader in spirituality. When we talk of spirituality, we mean you should have the fruit of the Spirit in you. You should have forgiveness. You should have love. You should have endurance. You should have patience. You should have all these things. If you don't have all these things in you and you call yourself a husband, you are not going to be happy in that marriage. So when you see a marriage that is happy, the wife and the husband, they are happy, know that these both couples, they have this fruit of the Spirit. They are able to enjoy together. They are able to forgive each other. They are able to be patient with each other, no matter how it takes. They are able to love each other exceedingly. They are able, in short, you can never see good couples, especially in Christian marriage. As we are building ourselves in Christian marriage, if the couples are not spiritual, that marriage is fake. When one person is spiritual and the other person is not spiritual, that marriage most of the time struggles with so many things, struggles with unforgiveness, struggle with so many ills in the marriage. So spirituality is a good quality of a husband. Be honest, a husband should be able to forgive. A husband should have courage enough. Let's talk about this courage. Some men out there, they still say they want to be husband. They are looking for a good wife, but they don't even have this courage, this enough courage to even walk to the lady and tell her you love her and you want to get married to her. So many men, they don't have those courage. If you see people that have courage to do that, know that they maybe they want to play with the relationship. Maybe they are not even that serious. But when you see a husband, the courage that you approach a lady to get married to, that is a courage. That is one of a good aspect of a husband material. You know you are going to stand with her in any other condition, in any other situation, because you first of all had that courage to even tell her you want to get married to her. Some men, they are even afraid of ladies. Maybe they see you are so hardworking, you are dressing very well, and they will like, will I be able to get this married to this one? They will start asking themselves, if they approach this lady, the lady will accept them as a husband. You can never tell. First of all, you should have this courage. You should be bold enough to take the first step to ask her hand in marriage. It's a good quality of a husband material. Patient enough is a fruit of the Spirit. Patience is one of the fruit of the Spirit. A husband should have good influence. You should not associate yourself with bad friends that will make you commit adultery out of your marriage. So some men, they call themselves husband, but they don't even have good friends. All your friends out there, they are not married. When they go out with single ladies, you leave your wife in the house and you associate with them. You might be tempted to do what you never intended to do. So when the husband has this good influence, it means he's a guy. When a guy has this good influence, that means your friends should not influence your bad behavior. Like the Bible puts it, that bad company can corrupt good manners. So when you have good influence, instead you should influence your friends to the good side, instead of your friends influencing you to do the wrong things. Like in 1 Corinthians 15 verse 33. A husband should have self-control for himself. Imagine yourself, you find yourself in a place that is full of temptations, especially when it comes to lady and your wife is not in that place. If you don't have self-control, it means you are not prepared to be a husband. If you don't have self-control, if a man does not have self-control, he is not prepared to be a husband, because some, they just allow themselves to be used or use themselves with ladies because they are not able to control their feelings. They are not able to have self-control for themselves. If a guy always behave like that, even in a relationship that you are still in an engagement relationship, and a guy always behave like that and come back and give you excuses, this guy is not yet qualified to be a husband, because self-control is a very good quality of a good husband, of a husband material. Also, a husband should have wisdom. You should have wisdom. You should be wise enough the way you take your decisions in your family. First of all, when you are a husband, know that you are no longer a son, because you have already left your parents. As the Bible puts it, that a man will leave his parents and be united with his wife. So as a husband, you should be wise enough to know how to rule your family, because you are the leader in that family. You should know how to take decisions when it comes to your family, your immediate family that you got. It's not like you cannot take care of the other family, like your siblings, your parents. But no, you should know how to take decisions in your house. Your friends outside should not tell you how to rule your home. Your friends, they might be telling you your wife is like this, your wife is not doing this, I'm the one, I cannot take it. No, a good husband will be wise enough to know what to decide and what not to decide. Fidelity is another thing. It's another wonderful quality of a good husband. When a guy is not yet able to be faithful, some guys, they are even engaged to you and yet they are not faithful to you. They have some other small scratches outside. When a guy is not yet, is not able to attribute this fidelity in him, he's not yet qualified to be a husband. He's not a husband material. We have talked so much about wife. At least today in Ladies Corner, we should know these things. When we see these things in guys, we will know if they are able to settle down, or if they are ready to settle down or not. Thank you very much for watching today Ladies Corner International. Remain blessed. I just want to appreciate everyone that has supported us in this program. Remain blessed. Shalom.